welcome to the warehouse table. Think of it as the Ask Me Anything page. On the left, I pick the measures I want to see, and then I can choose how to break them down within these rows here. Firstly, the app has a set of ready-made views as bookmarks across the top. Each one a different lens on the same warehouse, a report within a report as such. The default setting has quantity balance, available to take, minimum maximum position percentage, followed by the capped weight and cubage utilization percentage. Replenishment and overstock quantities are shown, and lastly the number of pick and put away lines, all in a multi-tiered hierarchy of location, zone and bin, with all the items shown. Bin contents shows what's in every bin, so you'll have the min, the maximum, and then the balance, and then you've got everything outstanding, and then what's available to take over at the end here. Capacity and space switches to the weight and cubage story, so the physical fullness lens. It has the quantity, balance and maximum shown, and importantly the utilization percentage color coded and overflow amounts calculated for weight and cubage. Activity and throughput is the workload view, so you have your picks and put away lines, all the quantities, you've got some average daily rates there, as well as the number of shipments. Aging and recency tells you when each bin was last touched, so you can easily see when the last pick or put away dates are, so that dead stock stands out. And finally, BOM structure explodes the production bill of materials for our manufacturing customers, and that can be exploded down to 6 different levels. But the real power in this table is the ability to create your own reports to suit your needs, or find the data you require on any specific day. Let's clear the selection and see how that's done. I'll first look at the number of pick lines, and then by item. And with 2 clicks, we have that data at our disposal. Each measure I pick becomes a column, so I can build the table out by selecting more of them. Let me add quantity picked alongside pick lines, for example. And straight away, something interesting shows up. The items with the most pick lines are not always the items with the most units moved. But we'll get back onto that idea later in the ABC page, because it matters a lot for slotting. Now in the breakdown on rows, it's just as flexible. Someone may ask, what does that look like by location, zone and bin? All I need to do is swap the rows from item to location, then zone, then bin, and lastly item. Now I've done that by holding Control or Command, and then we just expand all the way down the hierarchy using the expand all down one level arrows over here. So no editing, no waiting, and you've got a nice hierarchy of all that data. These are just the starting points, but the real power is that any user can build their own view, name it, and save it as a personal bookmark just up here on the right, so that when you come back, you've always got what is important to you ready as a report. Thanks for watching, and I hope that was helpful.